So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Goalkeeper's ball, plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Hernandez plays it forward. He's through the middle. And he's there to cut it out. And the counter is on. Milan were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Conti hurtling down that right flank. Samu Castillejo. Vidal. Knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the through ball is intercepted. Hernandez. Bologna have their manager to thank for the last result. Well, Peter, he was low. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
It's a promising ball. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Lucas Paqueta. Shot a goal! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
And it's Palacio. That intervention was very necessary.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lucas Paqueta. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Gets it upfield. Samu Castillejo is onto it and can take it up. Looking to break out here. Liddell created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Plays it out to the flank. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta spreads it towards the left. He gets past his man. Real chance!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Good ball. Away from immediate danger. Lucas Paqueta pings it out wide. Now it's Palacio. Defenders on the back foot. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Kessié simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Shoots! And oh! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Milan had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Lucas Paqueta. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Could move up a gear here. He's got options out wide. Quick, big chance! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Conti does well to read it and intercepts. Sansona. Great run on the overlap here.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Conti. Samu Castillejo. Samu Castillejo! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
Oh, shooting chance! Hernandez drives it forward. Laxalt tries lifting it over. Laxalt needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Time and again they are repelled. Gets away from his opponent. Drilled in low. Defending of the desperate variety. Here comes another... Gets up to head it! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Goes long. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Milan utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Samu Castillejo. And the ball is out of play. Mattel. And it's Dykes. Conti battles to win it back, dashing forward at pace. He's through. Lucas Paqueta, and the finish! Oh, almost a sixth!
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Palacio tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Has a goal! Really well taken goal. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Hoists it forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. And here's Palacio.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Sansone. Played out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Kessier. Lucas Paqueta. Plays it out to the wing. Going to throw in. Being played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Conti has created one goal already. Forward it goes. Lucas Paqueta. Out to the left it goes. That has sent him sprawling. No foul, says the referee. And he heaves it forward. Lucas Paqueta, a scorer already in the game. Gets the better of his man. Danger averted for now. Kessier. He's tried one. Well, it was a chance, but Newton grip for the keeper.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Mattel. Tries to locate someone up front. Hernandez. Hernandez goes looking. Medel gives chase. Samu Castillejo looking to run onto it. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well read, he sorted that out. Looks to clip it forward. Kessier. Samu Castillejo. Samu Castillejo provides an outlet. So who's he picking out? Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
In with the challenge. Now surely, chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking for a decent ball in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out towards the flank. And help's available out wide. Has a pop! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Milan have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who is going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Rapidly approaching the end. Bologna are facing now the prospect of failing to make it into the European elite. A real chance to break. Good ball. It's Palacio! It's there! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
He's still trying to make a game of this. Conti. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lucas Paqueta. That's really nice. Now, what next? Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta. They've been given a corner. The defence can get it clear. Samu Castillejo finds himself offside. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Milan simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Well, thanks for your company. Four teams, we're down to the last four then, the penultimate round in this fine competition. The two teams ahead of us here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass. Having come this far, they're entitled to believe that. The competition has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point, and I'm sure there is plenty more to come before it reaches its ultimate climax. Colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage. Just this game, and then the final.
A game some may argue with justification as being harder than the final itself, Peter. I can certainly attest to that from my own experience. While you do everything to tell yourself you shouldn't get too ahead of things, it's actually harder than it seems. But it's looking like a terrific occasion here. Let's just hope we have a game to match all of this wonderful expectation.
And that gets things running. Stefan de Vrij. Skriniar plays it out to the flank. Nainggolan. Out to the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance to break. There's the through ball. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Romagnoli. Ricardo Rodriguez. Rodriguez takes the long option. Piontek. Suso! Defending of the desperate variety. Ricardo Rodriguez. Schüller. Suso. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
He's in space and looking for options. Forward pass. Hoists it forward. Piontek. Rashford. Brozovic. Over to the left. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Calabria. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Lukaku. Romagnoli. The referee's awarded a free kick. Bonaventura. Çalhanoğlu. It's Çalhanoğlu! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Çalhanoğlu really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Plays it over to the other flank. Looks to thread it through. Plays it back. Rodriguez tries to get it forward quickly. Fry positions himself well and cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Right through the middle. Perisic tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Suso hurtling down that right flank. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Bonaventura plays it forward. Milan gaining a corner, and the referee concurs. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And that has been cleared. He's got the ball, and the shot! The Fry tries to clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the up.
Lukaku! Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Vidal. And it's Lukaku. Perisic. Lukaku. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Good ball. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There's a long ball. Going for goal! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Calabria does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Gabriel. Finds him. No question, that's a foul. Perisic. Romagnoli battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Suso! Great save, that was not easy.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And it's Suso. Piontek brings it forward. It's Piontek! He came in hard, very hard.
Suso really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Has a hit! It's a goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So, just a consolation. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And here's Suso. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Nainggolan drives it forward. Bonaventura. Çalhanoğlu.
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper.
Hits one! Header! In it goes! The second half off to a spectacular start. Pulka did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient when trying to level things up.
Stefan de Vrij. And it's played forward. And it's Suso. Piontek. Bonaventura drives it forward. Çalhanoğlu looking to get on the end of this. Nainggolan. Now it's Gabriel. A real chance if he can get... It's Lukaku! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
And it's been taken straight back. Schüller.
That's a more memorable moment, which was on the cards because they started this second half with good focus and energy levels, and now they've got incentive to chase another.
Bonaventura. Ricardo Rodriguez. Rashford has a goal! In for the follow-up! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back! That was a given. It always was.
Piontek is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
In with the challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rodriguez gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Politano not easily shrugged off the ball. Lukaku! Oh, nearly. Really is nothing.
Lukaku did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Shula. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Romagnoli. Bonaventura. Vidal goes looking. Rashford threads one through. Çalhanoğlu is onto it and can take it up. Politano. Nainggolan.